we've got floaty stuff going on here, balloons, balls. I haven't told Anne I've actually got to let this down in a minute. Today we have a pirate themed party package today, which we don't do very often. So we will get on, we will do, and if I don't pass out or die by the end of it, that's a bonus. Okay, we're in. We've got our soft tray here, some dilly cars. Over there, we've got the ball pool, the two fans, pirate castle, some lights, balloons, and everything. Okay, we'll get going. Okay, I just recently had all these tested last week by a nice guy called Chris Ball, who owns Weymouth Bouncy Castles, and he does all the pipper testing for all the castles, which is a bit like an MOT on a car. Every year, bouncy castles have to go through quite a strict test to make sure there's no rips, tears, it holds its air properly, and you know, general condition, as well as make sure the anchor points are all good. Now, before I used to get an email from him with all the certificates, but now there's a new system where it's all online, and I've never used it before. So let's see if it works. There it is, see? When it was tested, 20th of September, there's the bad boy. Lots of bouncy castles, annual reports, no problems with it at all, and there we go. Look, we got Weymouth Bouncy Castles there. I was actually done on the what's that say? 13th of September. Today's the 21st. Sorry, COVID stuff. But there we go. That shows I'm all official and special, and it's all done properly. Each castle, depending on who you go with, 80 quid-ish per castle. You can imagine you've got 20, 30 castles. It's a lot of money. I do tend to stagger mine because it's less of a whack in one go. Okay, so let's have a little look around, shall we? See what we got. Now, this pirate, we don't do very often, sadly, but it is fantastic. Look at those. Skull and crossbones stepping stones. We have 4 soft play shapes on each side, a different pirate, all hand painted. There we go, look at that. All boy and girl, there are no thems on this. Pirates don't like thems for some reason. And there we go. We've got floaty stuff going on here, balloons, balls. I haven't told Anne I've actually got to let this down in a minute. So it's all fruitless, but I'll let her have a bit of fun. Anne, we've got to let it down, haven't we? Ah. We got to go and do another job. We can't keep it up, can we? Oh, see, the disappointment in her face, I completely understand. So there's the castle. It's a bit like our seaside castle. Fantastic artwork. Look at that. Arr. Netted all the way around so you can see little darlings inside. Lots of biff and bash and hoops. What's that white thing there? There's a white thing there. I don't know what that white thing is. Sandbag down at the front. Can't be bothered with the back because I just can't be bothered. Everything's blocked off so the little darlings can't get rid of the back. What else do you want to know? The inflatable ball pool holds 1,500 balls. A little tip, that if you get one of these, sometimes the holes are quite small and the balls won't float. So just cut with some scissors, thumb size, and they'll float lovely. Again, blocked off here. All the nasties hidden around the back so nobody can see it. It's all about how well things look. Also, with the balloons, if you do balloons to the customer, it's a bit like telling the customer, don't drink bleach. Yeah. Because you're supplying punch balloons, I tell them that if they pop, it stings. And if they do pop, they must find them, pick them up, because they're a choke hazard. I have a little laugh with the customer about it because they know that, but I have to tell them because I'm supplying it. Because you might get a real cabbage out there that won't know that, and the child could choke and die horribly, and whose fault is it? TV babies. Okay. Big George quite happy in there. You see what I've done there? Put the plastic ball box there, put the light behind it, and it gives it an extra effect. I know you're impressed. Please tell me in the comments how impressed you are that we're actually out today doing this, even though I'm ready to just pass out, and all that stuff there. What do you reckon? Should we give you a little price guide? See these? They are called animal space hoppers. Different themes. These are actually dinosaur themes, and they range from about £35–40 each. And it's animal space hoppers with a Z. Various soft play. You just need to sort of Google that and find the best stuff you can. Various soft play places. For the life of me, I can't remember where it all came from now. That castle is from AAA Inflatables. Lovely castles. They are setting up again and they are running. I don't think that one's available. That one I got off a lady, the soft play ball pool, because you can get themed ones, and of course this one isn't. I think that was about £350. Lady off eBay, if anybody's interested, I'll try and find her information if she's still going. We've got the jigsaw matting, which are, what are they? 18 inches by 18 inches. I think they work out to, I don't know, depends on where you go, £2 or £3 a square, so not cheap. And as you can imagine, anybody on stilettos will absolutely kill it, which we've had in the past. We got Diddy cars and wiggle cars. Now these are Diddy cars, they were about £50 each. Wiggle cars about £25 each. Again, depends on the climate, where you go and what you do. Yeah. Now this package at the moment hires out for £245. We allow an hour to set up in the hall, an hour to take down, and we say party time 2 to 3 hours, so they need to book the hall 4 to 5 hours. We always make sure we get payment before we leave. No payment, no party. You don't want the party going ahead and they pay later, because they may not pay later. Bear that in mind. Okay, we are done. What do you think? Anne, what do you think?
I really like this package. I like the pirate theme, and I don't know why we don't do it more often in Cornwall, because we are the pirate capital of the world.
That is true. Oh, you touched my ball. Oh, and one very important tip. If you do a job and the customer's not here and you get the hall early, don't leave it up. Never leave this stuff running, because you just shouldn't. Alright, safety, fires, and what have you. So if you've got to go and do another job like we are now, turn it all off, go down, and then we're going to come back, meet the customer, get some awards, tell them all about it, health and safety, again, blues, bleach.
Because we're so short on business over the next couple of months, I mean this month,